Hello there, and welcome to Claire. This is the sequel to a game called Ethel, which I played around 9 months ago on the channel, I think. If you missed that one, here's how it went. Is this Ethel? Whoa! Huh! Oh! There is no... Oh! What? What was the bang here? I don't know. Well, you need to piss off, dude! So yeah, that's how that went. Let's just jump straight into this, shall we? And if anybody wants to check this one out, by the way, there's a link for it in the description below this video. Let's go. This is a direct sequel to Ethel. For a deeper understanding of events that unfold, it's recommended to play or revisit Ethel before starting. The game uses a checkpoint-based save system.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Claire, it's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
And we are in. August 7th, 1963.
10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us.
So are we playing as Beth here? Was it?
I just pray she'll hear me out.
The one that was calling Claire earlier and left a message? By the way, I barely remember the first game, Ethel. I think it's something to do with murdering grandmother or something like that. That's what comes to mind. It's Who We Are, Chapter 1. Developed and written by Anthony Russo. Oh, it runs lovely. I like it already. We haven't got a torch like we did in the first one. Pretty sure we started with a torch. Yeah, there's lots of scares in the first game. I was about to say the original then. I think we've gone back in time here though, haven't we?
Claire?
Hello?
The door's unlocked.
Well, let's go in then. Hell yes, I heard somebody in the house. Hello? Press F to... Oh, so we've got a lighter. Cool! And it works very nicely.
These books were passed down through generations, written in a language known only to select members of my lineage. But there seems to be a book missing.
Explore the house is the objective. There's a book missing. I might need to turn up the volume. I don't believe there is any volume settings though. The voice volume seems a little bit low. Might want to turn that down though. It's kind of sensitive. So yeah, let's get back into it. And hopefully I can sort something out in editor regarding the voice volume. That was a dirty rat.
It looks like no one has been here for years.
Gotta turn my headset up a bit. Not too much though. Don't want to get jump scared out of my skin when something flips out on me later. Did that work? I can't tell because I've got the lighter on. I don't think it did. Nothing to look at there. That one ain't working either. Newspaper.
Famed author Ethel Myrtle, missing, grandson wanted for questioning. In a shocking turn of events, celebrated novelist Ethel Myrtle, known for her acclaimed works in American literature, has been reported missing from her family estate in Brookfield. The 62-year-old author, whose novels have captivated readers across the nation, was last seen 3 days ago. Authorities have since launched an investigation into her sudden disappearance. A tip received late last night has turned attention toward Ms. Myrtle's grandson, Thomas Myrtle, 30, who is now considered a prime suspect. According to sources close to the investigation, Thomas has a troubled past, having battled with addiction and post-traumatic stress disorder following his return from service overseas. Investigators are looking into whether these struggles may have contributed to his possible involvement in his grandmother's vanishing. Police are eager to question Thomas, but his whereabouts remain unknown at this time. He was last seen in town earlier this week, but no trace of him has been found since. Authorities urge anyone with knowledge of his location to come forward, as he is wanted for questioning in connection to the case. Further complicating matters, Ethel's husband, Arthur Myrtle, 61, has also not been seen in recent days. Mr. Myrtle, a long-distance truck driver, was reportedly on the road for work at the time of his wife's disappearance, but there are growing concerns that he too may have gone missing. The Myrtle family is well known in Brookfield, and locals have expressed shock and disbelief over these mysterious circumstances. As the investigation intensifies, speculation mounts about the possibility of foul play within the family. Police continue to search for answers, but with both Thomas and Arthur unaccounted for, the fate of Ethel Myrtle remains a troubling mystery.
I love how she read it for me. That's great. Thank you for doing that, developer. But yeah, I think we played as Tom in the game Ethel, and it turns out he might have murdered his grandmother, who was Ethel, by the way. But also, Arthur, her husband, has also gone missing. Not sure what that's about. So we're not actually going back in time here then, are we? This is after the events of Ethel, I believe. Nothing to read in there. It's very polished, by the way, this game. Very, very polished. The graphics. It looks proper nice, it does. Can I sprint? I don't know. I don't think I can. Not yet, anyway.
Journal
More
entry,
reading.
July 17th, 1928. I sit here, pen in hand, staring at this blank page, and all I can think of are the faces. Not just the men I served with, but the faces of the ones who waited for us. Those we left behind, and the ones we couldn't bring back. Anna tells me I'm too quiet these days. She doesn't say it outright, but I see it in her eyes, the worry. She's struggling too. There's a distance between us, a chasm neither of us can cross. And then there are my twin girls, Beth and Claire. Sweet, innocent faces. They're growing so fast, and yet, in my mind, they'll always be the little ones who ran to greet me when I came home. I should feel joy, gratitude, but instead, there's this gnawing ache. I can't look at them without thinking of what we fought for, what we sacrificed. Did we do enough? Did I do enough? Arthur Myrtle. I wonder how he's holding up. He was there in the worst of it, alongside me in the tank. Both of us praying the metal shell around us wouldn't be our tomb. We shared everything, our fears, our hopes, and sometimes even our silence. I haven't heard from him in months. Is he lost like me, drowning in the memories? Or has he found a way to move on? The nights are the hardest. When the house is quiet and Anna is asleep, my mind drifts back to those days. The mud, the noise, the sheer weight of it all, and the silence that followed. The deafening, unbearable silence of survival. God help me. I'm still there.
Wow. Love the voice acting, by the way, on the reading. Especially there, in this diary. I think this is our dad, by the way. Beth and Claire's dad. Turns out we're actually twins. So, we're getting more and more of the story as we're reading here. Anything else to look at? Did I see this? It's got a red cup ring on it. Why am I picking that up? Oh, I can't pick it up again. Oh, I can. I was just trying to turn it over and look at it. There we go. No, nothing to look at. Okay. Put it back down then. I don't need this yet. Yet, you say? Why not just light it now, just in case? The lights don't work. Don't need that yet. We can go upstairs, you know. What's that up there? Is that a picture? I hope that's a picture and not somebody just standing there waiting for me. Look at this picture here. Who's that?
My mother was so young in this picture.
Oh, that's Mum. Nice. So I'm sure you've noticed by now, everyone, that my headset is looking a bit ragged. Here? Or is it the other side? One side is white. Yeah, it's been coming apart. I want to buy a new one, but I can't really find one that I think will work for me. I did try one about a year ago, and it was wireless. I absolutely hate it. It's still down there in the box. I don't even use it, because it doesn't have a volume control on the actual headset. You know, like this one here? It's got that there. I want another one like this, where I can just adjust the volume here, not having to go to the desktop and adjust it there. So if anybody knows of any, let me know in the comments down below, please.
Picture of my father.
That's Dad. I thought so. He was in the army with Arthur. Was it Arthur? Yeah, it's Arthur.
In a shocking
Arthur Myrtle. So our dad was in the army with Arthur, who was the husband of Ethel. And Ethel's grandson, Tom, I believe, made it here. Okay, that's not right, is it? Oh, he apparently made it here anyway. We don't know yet. No water. Not sure what's going on with the mirror. That's messed up. What was that? Something fell when I opened that. Some makeup there. What's that? Painting in the drawer? Nothing behind the door. I don't know what fell, by the way. Let's investigate the toilet first. Can we flush it? Oh, it's not flushing. I mean, at least it tried. You know? At least it tried. Toothpaste. And washing powder. I don't know why washing powder is in the bathroom. What did we hear drop? Something hit the ground out here. I know it did. Looks like we're heading upstairs, doesn't it? Oh, hang on. This is open. A little kitchen here. It's a very cute little kitchen. That isn't opening.
I hope Claire doesn't have a problem.
Sunlit days and starlit nights. A journey of love. I'll be honest, that took a while to read. Couldn't really see properly. So we're just nosing through Claire's kitchen here. I'm sure she would appreciate this. She won't mind, will she? There's another bottle of wine. I think it's wine anyway. I'm not a drinker, so why would I know? Okay, upstairs then, eh? Let's go. Or shall we go in here? No, we won't, because it's locked. Yeah, this looks very nice. Let's go up here then. Maybe this is where we heard the banging around before we came in. When we knocked on the door. This is Mum and Dad here.
Mom and Dad. I barely knew them, but I miss them so much.
Very classy looking couple. It's a nice view out there. And this is us, is it? There's somebody walking around up here.
I love this picture of Claire and I. We were inseparable.
Twins usually are, aren't they?
Claire and I were always so close.
Look at that, very twinny indeed. Who's walking around? Is it Claire or not? Oh look, we can go out here and enjoy the view. Hell yeah. Got beardies flying around. The trees swaying in the breeze. I love this. Wish I had a balcony like that. That's locked?
It has a combination lock. I'll come back to
yeah.
it later.
I see it there. Looks like it's got scratches on it. Another picture here, is that Claire?
This is Edith Holden.
It's Edith.
Born in the 15th century, was the matriarch of the Holden lineage. Her life laid the foundation for the tradition that endured through the centuries.
What? What does that even mean? Nothing in the drawers. Okay, what the hell's going on with the mirrors in this game? Shit ain't right. Claire? Are you in here? Don't think she is. Would have seen her by now unless she's hiding in the closet. What's that? George's All Pro Maintenance. Call Repair 3 2468. That might come in use. Hey look, there's some reading there. Or some listening. We don't read in this game, we listen. We'll come back to that in a minute when we look around. Exploring, get familiar with this house. My mother's old record player. Another book here. Looks like Claire likes books. She has been drinking the wine. Looks like it anyway. Is she in here? That's locked. Okay then.
The Holden lineage has been the subject of study for decades, believed by many to be a dying tradition. What little we have uncovered suggests that their practices, once passed down through generations, have been deliberately left to wither. Whether this was due to external persecution or an internal decision remains uncertain, but the result is the same. Their knowledge has faded into obscurity, leaving behind only fragmented accounts and unconfirmed theories. One of the most compelling aspects of the Holden bloodline is the stark division of abilities between men and women. Historical patterns indicate that the men of the family did not possess any significant supernatural traits of their own. However, they served an essential role as carriers of specific genetic markers, passing down inherited abilities to their offspring. These abilities varied widely, though two traits seemed to surface more often than others: the capacity to see into the spirit realm and, more rarely, the gift of foresight, allowing them glimpses of future events. The women of the Holden family, however, almost always displayed more tangible supernatural gifts. Records suggest that many possessed the inexplicable ability to read and comprehend languages they had never studied, while others excelled in the mastery of potions and alchemical mixtures, crafting elixirs of unknown purpose. It is unclear whether these skills were innate or required formal training, but no documentation has been found detailing their teachings. Perhaps the most frustrating mystery surrounding the Holdens is the deliberate erasure of their physical presence. Despite years of searching, no known grave sites, burial records, or preserved remains have been located. It is widely theorized that they either cremated their dead or buried them in unmarked private locations to avoid discovery. This practice extends beyond their physical remains. No verified spellbooks, recipe collections, or written records of their craft have ever surfaced. Some scholars believe these texts were buried alongside their owners, taken to the grave to prevent their knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. For now, the truth remains buried in silence. Whether by choice or by force, the Holden legacy has all but disappeared from the world. But if history has taught us anything, it is that secrets never remain hidden forever.
Right, so this Holden, are they a family? Like a lineage? Yeah, the Holden lineage. They had supernatural powers. Some could see into the future. Some could see into the spirit realm. What's that all about? Are we related to them in any kind of way? Let's have a look at this one.
March 15th, 1945. Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left not long after. And now, I'm alone. I never imagined it would come to this. She despises the fact that I've chosen to carry on the family tradition. She calls it outdated, even dangerous. Something that should have died with Mother. But I can't just walk away from it. It's who we are, even if she refuses to accept it. But while sorting through Aunt Lily's things, I found something I was never meant to see. It was Mother's will, hidden among her belongings, tucked away as if she wanted to keep it from me. I don't know why. Perhaps she thought it was better left buried, but I read it. And now, I know the truth. Mother's will led me to a chest, one I had never seen before. Inside, I found her diary, the works of her favorite author, Ethel Myrtle, and an old book that once belonged to Edith Holden. But it was the red box that caught my attention most. She wrote about it in her diary, mentioned it in ways that made my skin crawl. But her diary, it's more than just memories. It's a map, a guide to finishing what she started, the things she discovered, the truths she unearthed. They were only the beginning. There is more. There has always been more. Not only did they conceal what was rightfully ours, but they also deceived us about it all. Our legacy is dying. I have to move fast.
So what was this red box that caught her attention the most? That's what I want to know. And why do we keep hearing about these Holdens? Our legacy is dying, I have to move fast. And also, what tradition are we talking about? She wants to carry on the family tradition. What does that mean?
There's no mention about where Claire might be. She hasn't written in this in years. But while I'm here, I should probably open up Mother's diary. I guess
Right.
I'll head to the attic.
Attic? Okay. Damn, dude! So she knows where Mum's diary is then? Is that the key for the attic? Huh. That just happened to open after I read that flipping diary? Is this the attic? No, that needs a combination. Why would that be the attic? What the fuck was that? Was it this door here? That was a very loud bang, dude. Okay then. Let's go into the attic. I never would have known that was there if she hadn't have mentioned it.
I can't reach it.
Oh, come on,
I'll
man.
need something to pull it down.
Really? Like what? You would think they would put it close to the attic, wouldn't you? That would make sense. So what are we using to get this bloody attic open? And where the hell is Claire? It's a shame she got left all alone in this house, by the way. It really is. But people need to go out and live their lives, man. Did I just unlock that? I did. Maybe this is where I'll find something for the attic. Will that work? I don't know. Don't think it will. Toolbox there. Gotta be something in here, right? I'm not seeing shit. Oh, a note. April 27th, 1925. William, should you find yourself in want of the attic pole, I have placed it among your sword collection, where it serves to fill the empty space. Love always, Anna. Sword collection? I haven't seen a bloody sword collection. Have I? No, we've completely circled around the house and found nothing. Just this here, which we will probably need soon, won't we? Looks like we'll need a key for it though, before we can use it. Maybe that's why I can't get any of the lights on. Because that's inactive. No sword collection here. No, some kitchen utensils.
There's the pole. I just need to reach it.
There it is. Retrieve the attic pole. Now I've got to find something to reach it with. Kidding me, man. Just taking me 20 bloody minutes to find that. Is there something in here to help me reach that? Oh, come on, dude. Don't do this to me now. There wasn't a ladder in here, was there? Right behind the fucking door. Kidding me, dude. Let's put this here. And climb it. We have the pole, everyone. Well, we do now. We have the bloody pole. Hell yes. What was that again? Who keeps banging? It's supposed to be just me in this house. We're not meant to hear any banging. Let's go get in the attic. Whoa, little stutter there. We are in. Whoa, watch your face. Watch your face. Oh, I've got to. I thought I had to interact with it. With the mouse button to get up there. Looks like I've got to walk up there. If she will walk up there. There we go. It's a very rocky ladder. That was a rough climb up. Could Claire be in the attic? Possibly. No, I don't think so. Something tells me she's not even in this house. What the hell? What a mess. Nothing here of interest. Why is the ambience picking up like this? Go. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was just a spider web. But I did hear something behind me. It sounded like a can hitting the floor here. But as I walked through here, I thought I got something thrown at me. Maybe I was just imagining that. See? Oh, damn. Here it comes, everyone. A scare of the dead rats. Why is there a dead rat here?
Damn it.
Who blew it out? I definitely heard a voice.
Shit. Come on.
Oh. What is that?
Shit.
Put the lights on!
Come on. I'm okay.
What the hell was that
I'm
sound?
okay.
That shit was terrifying. Like, genuinely terrifying. Fuck. Get up. Get up, Beth. There we go. For you! I don't want to go back through there now. At all. Reading. Or
Edith
listening.
Holden, composed in the year of our Lord, 1773. In the year 1460, in a quiet corner of England, there lived a young woman named Edith Holden. She was the daughter of Sir Reginald Holden, a gentleman known for his travels, and his wife, who managed their household. Edith's life was one of simplicity and innocence. Sir Reginald often journeyed to distant lands, bringing back stories and treasures. On one such return, he presented Edith with a peculiar gem, a large ruby that emitted a soft red glow. Unbeknownst to Edith, this gem was drawn to her innocent youth, sensing her openness and ease of influence. One evening, as twilight approached, Edith retired to her room. There, she heard gentle whispers emanating from the ruby, speaking of mysterious and hidden powers. Compelled by an indescribable urge, she touched the stone. Immediately, she felt a surge of energy and began speaking in tongues, her words flowing in an unfamiliar language. Her hand moved on its own, inscribing symbols upon parchment that seemed important yet unfamiliar. This event marked the beginning of Edith's practice of what was later to be known as witchcraft, making her one of the earliest known practitioners of such arts. At the time, the term witchcraft was emerging, and practices involving magic and the supernatural were often shrouded in mystery and fear. As Edith matured, her beauty and vitality remained unchanged, leading to whispers among the villagers. Fearing that her agelessness marked her as evil, rumors of her execution began to circulate. By this time, Edith had been blessed with 2 daughters. Terrified that her death might endow them with none of the powers she possessed, she penned a spell to ensure the continuation of her abilities. This incantation decreed that every quarter century, her descendants must recite the spell before her image to transfer her spirit and powers to the next generation. Despite her efforts to safeguard her legacy, Edith was eventually executed for her practices. Yet, her lineage endured, with each generation of Holdens performing the ritual to inherit her gifts. Over time, the family amassed considerable wealth, which they used to construct a hidden cathedral. Within its sacred walls stood a grand monument of Edith, serving as a focal point for the continuation of the tradition she had established. Thus concludes the tale of Edith Holden, whose quest to preserve her mystical heritage shaped the destiny of her descendants, intertwining their fates with the enduring legacy of her powers.
So there you have it then. That's where the abilities that they had came from. This mysterious gem that her husband brought back, Reginald. That's weird. Proper weird. Something tells me we are related to these Holdens. Who's that? I'm trying to press crouch so I can look under there. Whoa. I turn my lighter off.
Of course it's locked. Maybe the key is locked in that room.
In what room? Find the code? Oh, in that room you mean. Can I get under here? Here we go again, everyone. Here we go again. I've got a funny feeling about that rat there. No, it's not going to jump up. Ah! Just a damn spider instead. Let's make our way back down into the upstairs of the house. And look around a bit. You bugger off so I can get up here. Whoa. Is there somebody in there? Can I crouch and pick that up? Oh no, don't do this to me. There we go. 1. Whispers from the art room. 2. Embracing the joys. Tales of a happy home. 3. Sunlit days and starlit nights. A journey of love. 4. Shadows and sunshine. Reflections on life and love. Books of old, with years to show. Their final marks, the way to know. Gather the ends, a sequence clear. The code to proceed will then appear. Right, yeah, so I've got to go around looking at these books now to get the code. Whispers from the art room is the first one.
Must be some type of clue for the combination.
Damn.
I'll take it with me.
Or am I pressing to view the J, is it? It's I to view it, okay. Okay then. Let's go and find these books now. Bloody noises everywhere. I'm pretty sure there was one in here, you know. There. No? Here.
The Holden.
No, that was a journal of some kind. About the Holdens. Was there not a book in here? Yeah, there was. Is there a number on that? Whoa. Oh, it's there. 4. Okay, put that down. That's the first one. 4. Ah! Fucking hell, man! I can't believe that. That's one of the worst scares I've ever seen. I was just going to open that up. Because that's the bang that we heard, wasn't it? Wow, my heart is jumping here. Jesus Christ. So the first one was 4. I cannot believe that. That was nuts, man. Holy shit. Just came out of nowhere as well. What was that? Remembering the joys? 2. Oh, embracing the joys, yeah. So we've got 4 and 2 so far. I like that I'm picking these up in the right order, by the way. 1. Yeah, so we've got 4, 2 and 1 so far. I think I can guess the last one. I'm just going to try guess it. 4, 2, 1, something. I'm scared now. Oh my god. I'm very scared now. I fear this game after that fear scare.
I need to examine those books for clues.
Oh, come on, man. I've got to go around and touch every book now? Before she'll interact with the actual... You know, the code thingy? Was there one in the attic? I can't remember. Let's go back up to the attic. I don't believe there was one up here. But there might have been actually by the chest. Back under here again. I dread this part. Don't do it. Don't do it. What's that noise? Is this one? Pick it up, please. 3. So we have 4, 2, 1 and 3. Is she supposed to be saying something about this? What was that one? Shadows and sunshine something? Yeah. So we have 4, 2, 1, 3. That is the code. Piss off. Piss right off. I don't know who was knocking there. But we have 4, 2, 1 and 3. We're good to go. If it lets me put the code in. Who the fuck's done that? This is proper strange at the moment. Come on now. Yes! 4, 2, 1, 3. Let me in. It's not waking? Did I get it wrong? Whispers from the art room. That's definitely a 4, yeah? Or is that 9? Could that be a 9? I might be wrong with that first one. Let's have a look. No? I think it's 4. That's definitely 2. And that's definitely a 1. Shadows and sunshine. Yeah, what the So what am I getting wrong here? That's a 3. 4, 2, 1, 3. Am I just looking at the complete wrong thing, or what? It does say something else at the end of the code notes, but I don't understand it. 5, 1, 2, 1? What? Yeah, I've just had to look it up, everyone. I don't know how we... Oh, 5, 1, 2, 2. I don't know how that happened. No idea. How did we get that from looking at those books? I wasn't even fucking close. It seems like there was one added and one taken away on some of them. Very confused at that puzzle. Very, very confused. I can't even look at the note anymore to try and make sense of it. But yeah, we're in. That's that dealt with. To be honest, that was quite annoying. Something else to read. / listen to there. Let's look around first though. What's that?
Riches and Dark Secrets, The Holden Estate. A tale has long circulated in our town, one that whispers of a grand and secretive cathedral buried deep beneath the estate of the reclusive Holden family. It is said that this hidden sanctuary once served a powerful family, skilled in the dark arts of witchcraft, and was adorned in gold and precious jewels. Estimates place the value of its treasures at a staggering $5 million, a fortune beyond measure. Despite numerous offers, Mr. Leopold Holden has steadfastly refused to sell his land, and rumors abound that he is either guarding the secrets of the cathedral or is clueless of what might lie beneath. His reluctance to part with the estate has only fueled the growing mystery. For now, the Holden estate stands as a symbol of power and mystery, its gates firmly closed, guarding a secret that may never be revealed.
I want to know what that secret is.
There's so many rumors surrounding this family.
Yeah.
I never know what to believe.
Let's have a listen to this one here. Oh, we've got a recording here as well.
July 10th, 1953. Max called earlier, left a message while I was out. He did it, just like I expected he would. With him being a reporter, I knew he'd be able to find the location. That's the whole reason I got close to him in the first place. I needed someone with connections, someone who could get me what I couldn't find on my own. It's finally happening. After all these years of searching, tomorrow morning we leave. But before we leave, when Max heads to the car, I'll place his belongings in the chest in the attic alongside my mother's things. The things that hold his positive energy deserve a place next to my mother's. At first, Max was just a way in, but I fell in love. I love him more than I ever thought possible, and I know he loves me deeply too. But what makes all of this so much harder to go through with is I'm also pregnant. Max doesn't know, and he won't, but it has to be this way. He loves me. He'll understand even if he doesn't know it's coming. I just wish I could have talked to Beth. Maybe the way I feel now would have changed. Even with Max, the baby, I feel empty.
So she got close to this reporter to find out something. What did she find
This
out?
is from 10 years ago. Why hasn't anyone stepped foot in this house since?
10
My
years ago.
God. I don't want to fear the worst, but I can't be certain what she was planning on doing. Claire mentioned Max's things were stored in that chest in the
Yeah, but it's
attic.
locked.
Maybe there's something in there. Something that could lead me to where Claire might be. I'll try to get the power on first. Maybe Max mentioned something in his message.
You mean this message here?
I'll have to get the power back on.
Oh, crap. I mean, I know where the fuse box is, but it's locked. So how are we going to get the power back on? I don't know, let's just go out and interact with it and see what she says. It was fun going around looking at the books for the code, but it wasn't fun when it turned out I was wrong. I don't know what I did wrong there. No idea. I hate having to look stuff up. I do, I feel defeated when I look shit up on YouTube. But it just had to be done. Yeah, look. You got nothing to say about that? Oh. More reading.
July 1885. From the moment I could speak, Mother knew my love for reading. As I grew older, I spent more time lost in books than I did beneath the sun's warmth. By the summer of 1885, I had read every book in our home and found myself craving something new. One night, after Mother and Father had retired, I crept up to the attic, a place I'd seen Father store boxes of books before. There, hidden under layers of dust and shadows, I found crates full of unfamiliar books and bottles filled with strange spices and liquids. My curiosity led me to one of the books, which appeared to be full of recipes, each name matching one on the bottles, names that seemed both strange and foreign. And on the back, my mother's name engraved. Another book told the story of Edith Holden, a woman born in the 15th century and later executed for witchcraft, At the bottom of an old, dust-covered chest, I found a final book, its pages filled with ancient texts and symbols that seemed to hold the weight of time itself. That's when it hit me. The bedtime stories Mother once shared weren't just stories, but pieces of our own family's history. I felt a sudden pang of betrayal. Why had this legacy been hidden from me? Why had they kept such a powerful truth locked away? How could you hide this from your own child?
Maybe it's dangerous.
Why would Claire tear out pages from Mother's diary?
Oh, that's a tiny key right there. That's got to be for the power box, hasn't it? Outside. I can't believe I didn't see that. Let's be honest, it is quite small. And difficult to see. Let's go. What the fuck was that? Sound is terrifying in this game. Maybe I just turned it up too loud. When I turned my headset up earlier. I don't know, every sound seemed to be bloody scaring me. Let's see if we can get this house lit up now, eh? Here we go. Oh, what is this? I thought there was going to be some kind of a puzzle there. Or maybe say, there's a fuse missing! But no, we have power. I can hear it buzzing. Let's test it. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Whoa. Don't know what that stutter was. Right there. Can I start lighting these now? No? Let's turn on the lights instead then, shall we? Right. Here. That light isn't working. That's just flipping great, isn't it? Is there a light here for this? A light switch? No? Let's go up here then.
Hey Claire, it's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother
Didn't we hear this
passed,
in the intro?
but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just after what happened to Mother. I'm afraid of losing you too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard
Yeah, we heard this in the intro.
that you're pregnant.
Next message.
Hey there, Claire.
That's
It's
Max.
Max. I sure hope this fancy machine my brother cooked up is working properly. He's always tinkering and inventing things. Anyway, listen, sweetheart. I have a surprise. We're going to Ethel's house. It took a bit of legwork and some good old-fashioned snooping, but that's what makes a top-notch reporter like me. It's a bit of a haul, so I'm planning to stay the night, and we can head out first thing in the morning. I miss you, darling. I can't wait to see you. Bye now.
How does that help me?
They went to Ethel's house?
Yeah,
But why?
I've no idea. Doesn't sound like a good idea, does it? So what now? Whoa! Some reading.
Last will and testament of Anna Holden. To my beloved daughters, Claire and Beth. For decades, our family has called this house home. It holds within its walls the stories of our ancestors and secrets hidden from the world. The estate, with all its lands and contents, I leave to you both to share equally. Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can see beyond the ordinary. 3 figures must stand upon the mantle. A goddess of grace, with one breast bare, a man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud.
I think I've seen 2 of
guarding the
those.
way. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic. Within that chest lies an ancient book, once belonging to our oldest known ancestor, Edith Holden.
So we are Holdens then.
This book holds the very foundation of our tradition, and I trust you both to restore what is being lost. More than that, it is the key to a hidden world, one that cannot be reached without it. The bookcase downstairs guards the way. May you guard this legacy wisely. With all my love.
Right, so that's Anna Holden, our mother. Like I said, we are one of the Holdens.
I need to check what's hidden in that compartment. Claire might have left the key to the chest there. Max must have kept a diary or some notes. It could help me track down Ethel's house.
So we're going to Ethel's house then, in the end. Retrieve the chest key. Yeah, and I think we've got to do something with those statues by the fireplace. Like I said, I've seen 2 of those statues, I believe. One that... oh, there's one. Oop. Let's press R to reset it to its original location. Okay. Like that. So I've got to hold the mouse button down on this to grip it. I don't know who's banging. No idea. It's got a weird glow about it though, this statue here. Can these go in any old kind of place on the fireplace? Or have they got to be in some kind of order? I don't know. Can I move this ladder? It's really in the way. No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. No! Why are you being like this? I don't know. Oh, stop banging doors. I know there's one here. Right there. And wasn't there one right here? There. So we have all the statues. But what order do they go in? Is the question. I mean, there's only so many combinations, right? Surely I'll get it right in the end. Hopefully that's right. It is. Isn't it? Yeah, I think that one's in the right place, but these aren't. Can I just put you down there a minute? No, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know, maybe something opened up somewhere. Oh, that's how you put that on. Yeah, I heard a click when I put that down, so let's go and find out what that was. Could it have been something in the attic? Whoa. That light's a bit broken. It is an old house though, isn't it? Yeah, let's go in here. Maybe we missed something. No, this is where the chest is. Is that a... Hang on, so what I was putting on the fireplace was the wrong one then? That looks more like a lion, doesn't it? So am I putting the others on wrong as well? Could there be more than one of the others? Similar looking, you know? I don't know, let's go put this on in the middle. See what happens. It's getting windy outside. Yeah, that... It kind of looks like a lion. So maybe that is the right one, I don't know. Let's put this on. Right, so that makes a sound when I put that on. That makes a sound when I put that on. But that doesn't. So maybe there's another one similar somewhere to that I've got to put there. Did I get one from in here before? No, I didn't, did I? That ain't a statue up there, is it?
That might be one of the statues I need.
It is. How do I get it? Have I got to grab that ladder from downstairs? Which would be nice because it's in the way by the fireplace. I have to say that would be awfully convenient if I was to move this ladder away to get the last statue. Come on, let me pick it up. Yeah, okay. I like that. Really do. Because I kept getting this. Somebody was running up the stairs there. Jesus Christ, man. Whew. That just happened to pop as I looked around. How about that, eh? Let's climb up it. Grab my statue. Oops. Oh, shit. Don't do that to me. I can't open the door while I'm holding a bloody statue, can I? I'm not sure where the checkpoints are, by the way. No idea. Because this might be like a two-part series, this one. When I looked for the solution earlier for that code, the average video was like 2 hours long. What happened? Oh, the key dropped. That's for the chest in the attic. Let's go. Up here. Ah! And we've fallen down the stairs. Ow. Checkpoint reached. So I think we might end this episode right here. After she gets up, August 17, 1963, 9:13 PM. So yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That's why I mentioned it then. It's funny how I mentioned it and then boom, there's a checkpoint. But yeah.
Thank God I didn't break anything.
You're very lucky. Falling down all of those stairs and not breaking a bone. Very lucky indeed. Chapter 2, A Mother's Legacy. And Chapter 2 will begin in the next episode. I have to say, I am thoroughly enjoying this one. It's very, very good. I like the visuals. I also have to say that the scares in this game are absolutely brutal. Oh, that was cool. But yeah, the scares are very brutal, just like they were in Ethel. That first scare where the guy ran into the room, that almost ended my life right here. I won't lie, my heart was jumping, as I said. After the scare, it was proper nasty, that was. But yeah, we're going to end this one here, and we will start Chapter 2 in the next episode. Thank you all for watching this one, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I will see you all next time.